We might not have the Kentucky Derby or the Preakness winner here, but the Belmont Stakes is nonetheless competitive. We do have an Investec Derby runner-up, and we also have the winner of the Welsh St. Ledger and our favorite, Shoot, for Steve Rand running in this race at 13-8 favorite. It's the Belmont Stakes here from beautiful New York, New York. They're ready. Sinatra's over the loudspeaker. The crowd is just about ready for the start. They're in line, and they are off and running in the Belmont Stakes, and Shoot came away well, as did Plymouth Rock, and Plymouth Rock will take the early lead. Plymouth Rock will be out in front, Man Cave challenging in second. Then it's Little Sprocket and Lady Oaks. Man Cave moves now to try to take over that lead. So it's Man Cave out in front, just about a neck over Plymouth Rock, who fights right on back. A couple lengths back to Monte Carlo and Carmelo, and then Glacial Storm and Little Sprocket. Lady Oaks behind them, Shoot and Risk. Brody is our trailer. As they head across the wire for the first time, the roar of the Belmont crowd carries them on into the first turn. Plymouth Rock is the leader by a good 5 lengths now. A good mile and a half a furlong to go, though. It's a long distance to run here in the Belmont Stakes. Plymouth Rock the leader by about 4 lengths over Glacial Storm. Monte Carmelo sits in third, Lady Oaks in fourth, and it's Man Cave in fifth, Little Sprocket a couple lengths in sixth, and then well back is Shoot and Risk Bodie. A somewhat strung out field, about 12 lengths, almost 13 lengths between all of them. But it's Plymouth Rock on top, a couple 3 lengths back to Glacial Storm, who's closing that gap. Then it comes Man Cave and Monte Carmelo. Then Lady Oaks is starting to show some speed on the outside with Little Sprocket behind them, and then a couple lengths back to Shoot and Risk Bodie as they start to bunch up once again. 5 furlongs left to run as they're on the back stretch. Plymouth Rock is the leader by just about a length. Man Cave is set second for much of this way. Lady Oaks on the outside in third, running very wide. Glacial Storm on the inside with Monte Carmelo on the rail behind them, and Monte Carmelo is starting to make a move, but is finding very little running room on the rail, shifts in between horses and shifts into third. Man Cave sits in second on the outside, Lady Oaks, but it's Plymouth Rock leading him on the turn. 3 furlongs left to run. Plymouth Rock is still a leader, but here comes Lady Oaks. And Lady Oaks is moving into second and is trying to surge on by. Glacial Storm sits in third, but they head down the stretch here in the Belmont Stakes. It's Plymouth Rock and Lady Oaks. Glacial Storm's moving into second. Now moving into third. The 3 of them are 1, 2, 3. Plymouth Rock, Lady Oaks, Glacial Storm. Glacial Storm is poking up in front. Glacial Storm trying to freeze them all out. On the outside, Shoot is running a strong one. It's still Glacial Storm, and Glacial Storm is freezing the field in the Belmont Stakes. Glacial Storm. Shoot will finish in second, and I did not catch who finished in third. It might have been Little Sprocket, and it was. So congrats to John Morgan, a winner with Glacial Storm, the winner of the Belmont.